Hey there, everyone. How you doing? So I have come across an opportunity that I wanted to share with you. It is available. It would make a great flip, possibly a buy and hold kind of just month-to-month rental, or maybe even an Airbnb given the location. This particular house is one I've already purchased. If you watch my weekly goals summary, it is the one we bought uh, because a student of ours had a lead on it. I absolutely am 100% okay kind of putting this in the inventory and just flipping it ourselves. But because there is a way I can structure this deal and provide an opportunity to my audience, I thought I would see if anybody is interested in picking it up. If nobody picks it up in the next week or so, I'm just going to go through the process and flip this property because it is really good. But in order to do that, I have some pictures and some details for you. So I thought I would share them with you. So let me share it and bring it up. So if you'd like to look at it, actually, can I expand this? I think I can. So here's the property address. You can take a look. You'll see the details. We'll go through it, but it's in a very nice location, right near the airport, right off 41, I believe. Would make and thus make a great Airbnb. It is going to be, if you buy it in the next week or so, kind of as is, it's only going to be 125. If we wait until we do all the repairs and all of that, it will be listed for over 210 because it's in that kind of market. So I thought I would bring it out because I actually think somebody on this channel wants a project, wants that sweat equity. If you want to BRRRR a property, this is the kind of stuff you'll want to do because it's just a lot of built-in equity. So here's kind of the base details. I'm thinking it's, if you were going to do month to month, it's going to be about 1,300, maybe 1,350. I think conservatively speaking, after repair value is going to be 205 to 210. You know, this property clearly has great potential. There's a fix and flip, just a monthly rental, or even that Airbnb given its location. I'm going to offer this for 1 week only. So by Christmas, this is just going to go in my bag and we will repair it going forward. But again, I think there's so much room here for someone to take it on themselves, make it a BRRRR project or something that I wanted to at least offer it to the channel. Because so many people ask me, hey, give me a deal, give me a deal. Well, here's a deal. So again, you can take a look at this one for only 125 grand. So again, it's a pretty big property at over 1,200 square feet. It is currently a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. There is a converted garage. They used it as a game room. I'm not sure if you're going to see a picture here, but there is a video already on this channel of a walkthrough. There's a big pool table in there, so they used it as a game room. There was a fire. It actually started in the game room, and it looks like it went to hit the ceiling and roof, but didn't hit the bathroom, didn't hit the bedrooms, was put out relatively quickly, but there's absolutely roof damage. You will need to, work with the city, get, what's it called? Permits and the like to move forward, but it's not going to be a full gut, or a full tear down and the like. You'll see pictures here in just a minute. It started in that converted garage and then went to about half the house. It kind of stopped right in the kitchen. And as you'll see, it has great landscaping. This was one of the reasons I looked at this, not only the area and proximity to the airport, but the backyard was like, wow, they clearly took care of this. That would look good on an Airbnb page. And would be a great flip as well, because a lot of money in landscaping, and if you're going to flip a house, having a great backyard like this can be very helpful. So here's the house again, 4741 Michigan. You can see kind of that blue on blue with white accents. They were doing some work in the yard before the fire unfortunately happened. You can see they've done upgrades. That little light there, that's like a $3,000 or $4,000 light right there. So again, you'll see throughout the house that they have done some nice work. You can see here's kind of where the fire stopped actually, right? That is the kitchen. We have already gone in just because, again, I want to do right by everyone every time. And we've already gutted the kitchen. We got all the plaster off the ground. We wanted anybody who was going to flip it to kind of see you know, where it's at. So we did spend several $1,000s removing all the junk and property and things of that nature, so that it would be easy for someone to move forward, and frankly less hazardous, which was always a concern for me. You can see the fire just got to here where they finally extinguished it. You can see it has a nice fireplace, kind of wood accents. Again, we have cleaned this up, and again, just so it's easy for everyone to see what's going on and less issues. The bathroom also, you can see, was outdated. There's no damage, at least no fire damage. There may have been some smoke damage, but it's just that old, right, that 70s green tile, all of that. We believe that a flipper or ourselves would remove this. So since we're already gonna have the demo guys there, we just did a full gut of it and give you the ability to change the layout if you so desire. Again, trying to be helpful and move this forward. This is kind of that living area where the fire was, and you can see just lots of junk and material. We again just did the full gut and moved it out. That's actually a mirror on the wall that's directly in front of you. And the door there goes out to the side yard. And then you can see the bedrooms, no damage. We did clean this out. It had some stuff there. We just took everything out and trashed it. And then here's the backyard, when you can see the awning. No damage back here. You can see they have a really nice fountain back there. You know, lots of mature trees. You know, there is a shed there on the left that you can kind of make out, but that really calls the backyard. So again, the property is going to need a new roof and electrical rewiring. Absolutely. We recommend, or actually we've gutted it already, so you're going to do full kitchen bath remodel, which is important. It's going to be sold at that $125 price, already demoed out. We've already gotten rid of everything and did that full trash out, both for safety, really for safety. I don't like having houses that aren't safe. So we spent all that money to get rid of it. So again, here's some comps just for the area. You can obviously take a look at them. These are some that already sold. The property on Harvard already remodeled, sort of 202. The one on Vassar, upwards of 220. And one over there on Garden Ave at 208. So again, just some samples. This one here didn't really have any updates. You can see it's still that old square tile. It does have kind of, I'm guessing that's linoleum there in the kitchen, but we'll see. So again, not a lot of upgrades. So lots of room there. If you're interested in this property, you need to send me an email. You can either send it to my Gmail account, or you can send it to mzuber@onerental@a-time. If you happen to have my phone number, just text me, say you want it, you want to ask questions. If you want to go walk through it, maybe you live in Fresno and you want to go walk it, call my friend Adam at 559-360-9622. He does have a Dropbox with all kinds of pictures that you want to look at if you do. But again, if you want to get in, it's too far for me to go. So I asked Adam just to do me a favor. If you want to walk through this property, to make sure you want to make a go of it at 125, see exactly the fire damage, which I strongly recommend, go ahead and do that. So again, all of you keep asking me for deals. I believe at 125, this property is a solid deal. You're going to need some permitting for the roof and electrical, and then you're just going to do a basic remodel. The house itself is structurally sound. The backyard is gorgeous. The area is gorgeous. It will make a great BRRRR project for someone, right? Buy, repair, rent, refi, repeat. There's going to be plenty of equity there for you. So that will be interesting. It could be an Airbnb if you want to go that way. But again, you all ask me for deals. I'm going to make this available for 1 week and 1 week only. And if nobody buys it, that's okay. We'll just flip it ourselves. So just wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Thanks.